approached Grant and forced him to the platform. At this point, several additional officers, including Officer Meserly, arrived on the platform. What we just saw was Meserly already there, right? He's already there. He's already dealing with the people. This is the prosecutor's statement.
So does he watch the same video?
He's watching the same video now.
He's running the case. Cover up.
Well, it can't be used this
Cover up.
I mean, this is his statement. This is his viewing of it. Now, okay, wait a minute. We've only been here looking at this like 10 minutes.
Yeah.
Right? I mean, how hard is it to see that where that information comes, that the prosecutor is relying on, is from the top statement. They're lying. They lie. That's what they do. Exactly. And here we got the prosecutor repeating their lie to the court as though it's the truth. It is illegal. And it's what prosecutors do all the time for police. They're the people that represent the police. They're the people that when Officer Meserly, and we're going to come to this after the next video, brutalized Mr. Carruthers, that same prosecutor was prepared to accuse Mr. Carruthers of resisting arrest to justify the brutalizing he took, the beating he took by Meserly and the other guard cops. And get this, to be charged with resisting arrest, you have to be doing something that was an arrestable offense. So if you're not committing any type of crime, and nothing was ever said about any criminal activity, then you can't be charged with resisting arrest unless it's something that's been concocted by the police and the prosecutors to cover for the police. One other thing. In Officer Rain's in Defense Attorney Rain's statement, you'll see him say that Meserly was never charged with anything before, no statement, no nothing, no complaints against him, except that what happened was kind of for all the time a month before this. And there were complaints, statements, there was an outstanding case. Okay, let's watch the second video really quick. And I know it's getting late. I want Kenneth Carruthers to have a chance to come up and say his side of his story so that you get a real sense of who these guys are. So let's watch the second video, say a couple more things about that. This video is going to show Meserly struggling to get his gun out. It's a long part of this. But when you see this, there's going to be no doubt in your mind that this was premeditated. Premeditation means malice of forethought. You were considering, you were thinking about it, and then you decide to do it. You have the form of thought that you're going to kill somebody, so work this hard to get out your revolver and then shoot him in cold blood on a subway platform. So let's watch this and then keep moving. Here's Officer, hands up again. Talking, you see him talking to him there. You're trying to bottom down. Here's Meserly. Here's again, standing, pulling, come in, pulling. investigating who Meserly is. We found out some information that we need to verify about members of his family being a part of racist websites and conversations. We think that this goes beyond the action of a single criminal. We think that this was a political, ideological, racist policeman working with another ideological, political, racist policeman. We intend to try to find out this information. And I just ask this before we turn to Mr. Carruthers, so you can hear more about Meserly and about the Park Police, and you can get the answer to this gentleman's question, which is they should be disarmed once and for all because they're dangerous. And it's dangerous to shoot somebody on the platform of a subway. Who thinks about shooting somebody with a subway right nearby and this bullet ricochet? I mean, it's just crazy. So here's come to that. But just before, as people are leaving, please take extra copies of stuff. We're having a rally and a demonstration on March 23rd, and please make sure you get up on the fan sign-up sheet. If you hear anything, if anyone talks to you, get in touch with us. Our phone number is on there. Please, please, please become a part of this fight and stay in it. Stay in it from here on in. So I want to ask Kenneth Carruthers to come up, say what happened to him, so that we can end this program with people getting a real sense of who it is that we're dealing with and why it is so essential to put this man away.